자, 안녕하세요. 엄군입니다. 자, 더쇼 19 LA 다저스 대 애리조나 마에다 겐타 선발전 8월 11일 경기 플레이 해보도록 하겠습니다. 자, 여기 있죠? 알렉스 영이 선발, 그 다음에 마에다 겐타 선발. 자, 이렇게 해서 맥스먼 씨는 맥스먼 씨를 나중에 넣어야겠다. 러셀 마틴 대신에 윌 스미스 넣고, 얘 대신에 맥스먼 씨 넣고, 맥스먼 씨 5번, 타일러 화이트 4, 폴록을 4번에 넣자. 자, 이렇게 하고, 이렇게 해서 시작해 보겠습니다.
Downtown LA and Dodger Stadium on a fine Saturday night. We've got an NL Western Division showdown tonight between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Los Angeles Dodgers. The Dodgers are looking to make history here today. Can they break the all-time winning streak record? We'll see right after this. Kenta Maeda, the right-hander from Japan, will get the starting assignment in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Kenta Maeda, you're going to see a lot of off-speed pitches from Maeda. 88 to 91 miles an hour, not a terrific fastball, good split finger, good slider. He's one of those guys that pitches backwards. What do I mean by that, Matt? He'll throw fastballs in breaking ball situations, and he'll throw off-speed pitches when he's behind in the count. 2-0 or 2-1, he pitches backwards.
First delivery to him on the way. Line to the right side.
어우, 처음부터 안타 맞았어, 마에다 초구에. 개인적으로 마에다는 좀 선발에서 빠졌으면 좋겠는데 좀 잘 두들겨 맞기도 하고. 근데 다저스 감독이 마에다 계속 선발로 고용하겠다고 하더라고요. 기사 보니까 당분간 쭉 고정으로 할 생각이라고. 아, 세이브야? 당연히 병살일 줄 알았는데.
Pitch on its way to Avila. Off the plate and low here, ball one. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Working the plate is Carl Dixon.
Hey, D-Row, one of the things you have to be aware of as a hitter from Carl Dixon, he'll call that high strike.
Yeah, he will. So you better be on top of your game with 2 strikes, because if they elevate, good chance.
뭐야?
And oh, he got caught in between hops at short, and that kicks on by him.
여기 뭐야? 아니 저거 당연히 잡는 건데.
Even though it wasn't pretty, maybe this could get this guy finally going.
Yeah, I can't tell you how good that had to feel.
코리스
Right
이거.
there. There's moments where you slap that donut off your back, you don't even
실망이네.
walk the home plate. You're scuffling so bad.
야, 이 초반부터 실점하고 시작하면 안 되는데. 당연히 딱 병살로 끝나는 각인데. 시작부터 나이스 삼진.
Well, I'm excited to see if that man in the sixth spot can keep it going. He's got a batting average of over 400 with runners in scoring position coming into this one. I love watching him in those situations because he gets really dialed in. Hopefully we get to see some of that today.
Into the box now, Gerard Dyson. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. First offering on its way.
좀 스트라이크 들어왔어야 되는데.
That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
바깥쪽으로 낮게 가는데 나이스. 다행이다. 무실점으로 막았네.
Diamondbacks strand a pair. The Dodgers coming up, and we are scoreless. Number 49, a southpaw from Illinois, gets the starting call in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, when you look up
알렉스 영 4승 1패 방어율 2.6. 나쁘진 않네요. 하반기나 저 시즌 중간에 새로 선발 로테이션 합류하는 인가 보네. 자, 윌 스미스. 후보에 있다가 러셀 마틴보다 타격 능력치가 더 좋아서 고용해봤는데.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. Just a double-digit winning streak that maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams.
아이고. 상대편도 다행히 실책 나왔네.
Well, the last thing you want to do is give the home team an unearned base in the first inning. Now they've got a speedster on the bag with no outs and a good chance to score early in this game.
Into the box, Justin Turner. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field.
이건 3루 못 뛰겠다.
He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Time now to check out how the hometown Dodgers line up in this one. What do you think they need to do to keep the winning streak a-rolling, D-Row?
Matty, this lineup is built on one thing, and that's moving the ball over the fence. This is a station-to-station team. Not a lot of speed in this lineup, but they don't need much speed when they're moving traffic to both gaps.
Tyler White will bat next.
화이트 한 방이 있기 때문에 화이트가 여기서 홈런 쳐주면 딱 좋은데.
First pitch coming, here it is. And it's fouled away. Against left-handed pitching so far this season.
높은 공 93마일짜리인데.
Matty, he struggled this season against left-handed pitching.
저 공에 자꾸 나가네.
With the manager putting him in the lineup today.
0-2, here it comes. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
The 1-2.
어휴, 어우 다행이다. 커트돼서. 어우, 몸에 맞는 공.
Yeah, there are a couple of things you don't want to do as a visiting pitcher. Never give the home crowd a reason to get involved early, and don't put guys on base to ignite a big inning. Well, mission accomplished on both fronts. We'll see how he responds.
폴록 여기 3런 딱 때려주면 좋은데. 아, 이 높은 공 나가면 안 되는데. 하필 유격수 정면. 먼시. 여기 정확하게 딱 때렸는데 그거 어떻게. 오, 야, 뛰지마.
Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. 2 down, runners at first and second.
점수 내야 되는데.
In the dirt here.
뛸까 말까 고민했는데 뛰었으면 아웃이었겠다. 먹혔다.
And this will wind up a foul ball. This is hit the other way out toward left field.
나이스. 나이스. 먼시 적시타. 오.
This team is on a nice little winning streak right here. They strike early in this one to keep the mojo working.
Yeah, Dan, from an offensive standpoint, everyone searches for confidence, and that's exactly what they have right now. Everyone contributes.
빗 맞았는데 파울라인 안쪽에 딱 떨어졌네. 그것도 좌익수 앞으로. 투심. 몸 쪽은 되게 안 치는 게 좋은데, 물론 바깥쪽도 그런데.
And he starts rolling as the later innings start happening.
Peterson, a 6'1" left-handed swinger and thrower. This is his first year at the big league level. Ready on 0-2.
안 나갔어. 그렇지.
Quick appeal, but Joe McDonald says he held off. It's ball 1. The 1-2 pitch.
나이스. 중전 안타. 와, 씨. 화이트 진짜 달리기 너무 느린 거 아니야?
Stepping into the box, Wilmer Flores. He'll lead things off against Kenta Maeda. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1.
스트라이크 줘야지. 저거 당연히 저 안에 홈 들어올 줄 알았는데.
The 2-0. Finds the zone, strike 1.
That's a real good job of going back-to-back fastballs right there. Most of the time, a hitter will see a fastball in the inside half of the plate, and they'll just think, well, this pitcher's going to go back on the outside. But when you double up like he did right there, it sends a message to the hitter that you're not afraid to throw in that inner half of the plate.
He did well to get a piece that time, and it'll stay 2-2.
슬라이더 바깥쪽으로. 나이스. 완전 걷어 올렸죠?
On the move is Pollard. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Hey, let's take a look at the Dodgers on defense. And let's focus on Corey Seager. Cal Ripken Jr., anyone? This guy looks like the spitting image of Iron Man. I think he's just scratching the surface of a Hall of Fame career. Multiple MVPs, Gold Gloves, you name it. Corey Seager is on fire.
나이스.
And a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
I got the count 0-2.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Hey, I can understand why he wanted to elevate the fastball right there. This batter's eyes have been lit up since he stepped in the box. Let's see if he gets him fishing on something breaking in the dirt right here.
홈런.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right.
오,
And that is off
다행이다.
the wall in right field.
This thing stays in the park, but let me tell you something. He absolutely crushed this thing. This park is no bandbox.
아, 넘어가는 줄
It takes
알았네.
a lot to get one out of here, and he almost
그러니까
does it.
이게
And
커브볼은
carried a
진짜
long
재고 안
time
되면
and
하지
hit it
말아야
with
돼.
the wall for a long double.
The fastball here is he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. In his career, Ahmed is a little under the 400 mark, so the chances of his connecting with the ball right here aren't particularly good. Here's the 1-1 delivery, and he misses 2-1. Well hit to right, but foul. Sharp ground ball
나이스.
to third.
3루 수압이라 주자 못 뛰고. 어,
So stepping in,
투수다.
49,
알렉스 형.
runner in scoring position with two gone. And that's in there for strike one. Lamb stands at second with two gone. Ball
어?
one.
He obviously wanted that call on the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call. And he's
나이스. 역수
Leave
정면.
it there as the play is made here to end the inning. One left for the Diamondbacks. Here's Corey Seager. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High in the
아,
air,
몸
the
좀
shallow left
먹혔어,
center.
먹혔어.
Ahmed has a play, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
All right, here's the defensive alignment for the Arizona Diamondbacks. And let's focus on Adam Jones. There's three things in this
아,
world
몸 쪽은
that are guarantees.
한 방에 딱
Taxes and Adam
칠 수 있는
Jones.
거 아니면
You can
하지
pencil
말아야겠다.
him in a $155 center field, 280, 25 and 80.
Bellinger makes a lot of great contact against
벨린저.
left-handed pitching, perhaps one of the best in the game in that regard, but he does have his warts against right-handers at times. Just not as proficient at putting the ball in play when it's coming from that side. Outside, 3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a four-pitch
아, 이
walk.
다음에 투수네.
Doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
아하. 하나 더 지켜볼 걸.
At ball 4 right there. Clearly he saw something in that pitch that he liked out of the pitcher's hand, but that wasn't a pitch he was going to do a whole lot with.
Full count, 3-2. Dodgers have the early 1-0 advantage as we play the second. Now a slider here, but this will miss off the plate away, and it's ball 4.
나이스. 투구수 많이 뺏었고.
One-man gone, and that
아, 근데 마에다부터 마에다 차례네. 병살만 치지 말자.
The at-bat on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Dyson's there, and he makes the catch for the second out.
아니, 투수한테 큰 기대 걸면 안 되죠.
So coming to the plate, number 16, 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. No balls and one strike.
아, 한가운데였는데.
One and one to the Dodgers leadoff man. And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running.
오,
Easy transfer
저거 볼
to
잡았어.
second base.
3-1 to him now. Here's the 3-1. And a good at bat.
나이스.
He lays off for ball 4.
어쨌든
And as
투구수
a
많이
result, that
뺏고 있죠.
runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Now at the plate, Justin Turner. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
아하,
Fastball taken a little under the letters, called a strike.
계속 볼만 던질 줄 알았는데.
I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Hit the other way out toward right field, and he will
아,
get there to make the
계속
running play, and that will end the inning.
기회 왔을 때 살려야 되는데.
Welcome
아,
back to Dodger Stadium, where these fans have witnessed a lot of good pitching from their boys in blue this season. They come into this game ranked first in the league in team ERA, and talking with some of the members of the staff prior to the game, they mentioned how they've really been able to feed off each other. They're a competitive bunch, so when one guy goes out and has a great game, the starter the next day feels the motivation to live up to that performance, if not best it. Maybe a big reason behind their success this year, guys.
All right, Heidi, thank you. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Hey, they weren't going to keep this guy down for long. That's the ebbs and flows of a baseball season. Bottom line is this guy has bat-to-ball skills. You knew he was going to get hot eventually.
David Peralta is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Count even now at 1-1. Jones gets his lead at first, nobody out. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. 3-1 to the Diamondbacks left fielder. Called a strike, and it's full 3-2. The next 3-2.
나이스.
And missed. He got him on strikes. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. Runner at first here, one man out, fouled off. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up.
나이스.
Great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
The third baseman, number 5.
Eduardo Escobar standing in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0.
Well, that's a pretty good pitch right there, that backdoor slider. That's a very difficult pitch to throw, and particularly throw for a strike. Just missed that outside corner right there, but a good pitch and a tough take there by the hitter.
A bouncer to the left side.
나이스. 3루수 앞땅볼.
Ends the inning. One left for Arizona. They trail this one 1-0. Digging in, Tyler White, and maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up.
Oh.
He can get through something right
아,
Peralta is there, and he has it for the out.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well. But
아, 잘 맞은 것 같았는데.
he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle.
잘 걸렸다고 생각했는데 아, 좌익수가 잡아냈네요.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. One out, nobody on. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul
아,
ball.
파울이야?
1-1. Sent out to straightaway center field. Dyson's there, 2 down.
The batter, number 13.
Now to the plate, Max Muncy looking
원시
for
오늘
the RBI single from his
1타점.
first at-bat.
Yeah, and he's got to feel super confident right now. He's the only
나이스
real
중전 안타.
offense in this game. Guys on the
나이스.
mound executing
야, 저거.
every pitch.
And this will kick off the base of the wall. He's around second now, and they still
끝까지
haven't
될라나?
gotten to this thing. Muncy takes the turn at third. He
아, 안
wants it
되겠다.
all. But no, he'll put
아,
on
다행이다.
brakes and
3렙
head back
멈춰
to
끌
third.
다니지.
Even the best center fielders make mistakes once in a while. And that's definitely the case here. He totally misplays it.
자, 피더슨 여기서 한 점 내주자.
No chance of keeping him from inning
아,
in
근데
the
하필
third.
또 투아웃이네.
Here comes the first pitch.
아,
Sent on the ground out to second. Flores is there, and they'll escape danger
아,
here after
계속
the
이렇게
two-out triple.
잔루를 못 살리네.
Here's Gerard Dyson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball
The
game.
center fielder, Gerard
92 splits the plate, and it's strike one. Dyson is 5'10" tall, bats left, but throws right-handed. This is his first year at the big league.
나이스.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
This is what every pitcher likes to have. Another 0-2 count. Really
나이스.
puts the hitters
중견수
on the
플라이.
defensive side in multiple ways. You can go fastball up, you can go breaking ball down. One of the keys getting ahead, and he's done a very good job of that so far.
now
Now at the plate, Wilmer
The second
Flores.
baseman,
He's 0 for
Wilmer
1 thus far.
Flores.
Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Counts even at 1-1 to Wilmer Flores. Into the corner and slicing foul. Short hit home
나이스.
to his right. Seager. Throw in time at
이어서
first for out
정리하는.
number 2.
Up next for the Diamondbacks.
Up next for Arizona, Jake Lamb. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. 2 out, nobody on. One and one to count to Jake Lamb. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's
나이스. 시프트 깊게 하고 있었죠.
On to White at first, and that ends the inning. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks. It remains 1-0. Here's Corey Seager.
자, 시거.
Not shortstop.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Seager.
Fastball just missed above the zone. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. The 2-0.
아하,
Now
늦었다.
2-1. The 2-1 home is swung on and
아,
missed for
몸쪽
strike number 2.
치지 말걸.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
3-2 now. Cody Bellinger, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck.
오. 나는 슬라이더 거라고 생각도 못했는데.
And that misses for ball 4. The leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
야, 제가 진짜 스트라이크를 잘 안 주네.
Record holder Cody Bellinger. He drew a base on balls his first time up. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that misses inside 1-0. Fouled away. The 1-1 misses above the zone for a ball.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
He pulls
나이스.
this one high
걸렸다.
and deep to right center field. And
나이스.
a home run. Here on the board with that homer. 38th home run of the season for him.
벨린저가 한 방 쳐줄 줄 알았어요. 3대 0 정도면 그래도 괜찮지. 아, 계속 공 걸으니까 하나 걸리네.
Into the box now. Kenta Maeda. As he'll go after the first
오,
pitch.
나이스.
Into right field
야,
for a
마에다
base hit.
잘 밀어쳤다.
As the pitching coach heads out to the mound, I think this is probably just a case of giving your guy a chance to catch his breath.
투심이었네. 정확하게 딱 때렸네.
Ready
위치도.
with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Maeda on at first. Nobody out. Again, another foul ball.
아, 한가운데였는데 체인지업이라 타이밍을 놓쳤어.
That pitch was in his wheelhouse and he was late.
Grounded to third. This
아하.
could be two. The second for one. On to first, and they get the double play.
Up next for the Dodgers, the third baseman, Justin.
So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a fastball right down Broadway, taken for a strike.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
Here's the 0-1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 1-2. And
아하.
that's a swinging strike three in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. But the Dodgers do strike for two, coming on this two-run home run.
야, 우중간 완전 우중간으로 넘겨버렸네.
Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the fifth.
Matt, during the commercial break, I had a chance to catch up with manager Torey Lavello about the Diamondbacks' offensive production, and he told me the quality of their swings needs to improve as the game moves forward. They're struggling to drive the baseball into the gaps right now, as only one of their hits has been for extra bases. That makes it pretty tough to generate runs, but he said it's up to everyone in the lineup to make the necessary adjustments. It hasn't gone their way to this point, but that shouldn't mean they can't put together some great swings the
조
rest of the
켈리로
way.
다음번에 바꿔야겠다.
Thank you, Heidi. And he starts
네,
the number 8 hitter with a
일본이랑
strike,
감정도
0-1.
있고 해서
You can tell this offense is getting frustrated, but this might be one you have to shower off. When a guy's locating like this, fastball at the knees and to both corners, it's going to be tough for them to do anything.
일단 마에다가 좀 불안불안해요.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
오늘은 되게 공이 잘 들어가네. 원래 엄청 두들겨 맞는데.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone right here. He has a chance for a quick inning. He is not nibbling. Everything is catching those 17 inches.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
와,
On the ground towards second, and that is through into center field for a one-out single.
Boy, you're talking about a cardinal sin for any pitcher to give an opposing pitcher to give up a base hit, D-Row, on an 0-2 pitch.
Yeah,
아, 심지어 투수한테 맞았어?
The way this guy's been executing, but you know what? Tip your hat to the pitcher. Stuck his nose in there, kept the front shoulder tucked, and found a way to get himself a knock.
And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. He's fallen behind.
아, 제구 흔들리네.
He's been throwing strikes all day, so you're not up at the plate thinking he's going to walk you in this situation. You need to be aggressive and sit hard at the plate.
And he lays
Hey.
off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with one away. Now first pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. hits are even right now at 5 aside. Right side hit hard. Bellinger's got it. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with one away.
The catcher.
Well, I'm
아이,
surprised by the
큰일인데?
pitcher right there going to the well for a second straight fastball. He had to feel that that hitter was on the previous pitch.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch
여기서
the bottom of
주자를
the zone.
아니
Putting himself in a
바꿔.
pretty bad
나이스.
situation now on 2-0 and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score.
Escobar.
Fastball well outside. High chopper over to first. And
나이스.
take this one
한
over
점으로
the
막았다.
bag and the side is retired. Only one in the inning for Arizona. Last half of the fifth coming up. LA's on top, 3-1. Digging in once again, Tyler White. He'll lead
Leading
things
off
off
for
as
the
we
Dodgers.
begin the home fifth.
The first baseman, Tyler White.
First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive to left. Is
아하.
right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out.
The center fielder, number 11.
Now at the plate, A.J.
홀록.
It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. High
Oh.
in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Flores is there. 2 gone.
The batter, number
And that'll
13.
bring up the versatile
Second
Max
baseman.
Muncy.
Matt.
First pitch on its way. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Hey, 2 outs, nobody on and a power hit.
쟤
This is
그거
where
할 때
as a pitcher, you
됐는데
gotta use the hitter's aggression
안
against him.
바꾸나 투수?
Get him to fish a little bit. Something a little more out of the zone.
5회까지는 계속 갈 건가 보네.
2 balls and no strikes.
아 쟤는 아직
3-1 our
저기
score
봐
as we begin inning
체력이
number
아직
5.
남아있네.
Popped up.
아 역시 몸 쪽엔 내가 약하다.
Escobar is there and they breeze through this half inning as Joe Kelly takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 17.
Standing in, Gerard Dyson. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Lofted in the air out toward right center.
오.
Oh, he misses it.
아 누가
Check out the lefty as he absolutely jumps on
벨린저
that
아니야?
pitch and hammers it to right. Got what he was looking for and put a good swing on it.
And that misses ball 1.
Oh, that's a
아니
tough
저걸
ball
왜
blue right
볼을
there.
잡지?
Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
Kelly certainly comes at you with the big fastball, but the only knock on it is the apparent lack of control he has over that pitch. Might not always know where it's going, and that can make things a little dicey.
나이스.
The third baseman for the out.
터너 좋았다.
The first baseman, number 22. Jake.
At the plate, Jake Lamb. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And he gets ahead 0-1. Dyson off for second. Strike called. Now the throw down. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the
아 러셀 마틴이었으면 잡았을 것 같은데.
down and away. It's a
송구로.
ball and 2 strikes. Dyson leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. The 2-2 one more time. And
나이스.
fastball flew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in.
아하.
And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And this will
아하.
close, and the run will score easily.
Dan, you find yourself in trouble early, putting guys on base, but then you're able to wiggle out of it, get 2 quick outs. You think you're going to get your team off the field, and with 2 outs, you
와
get
너무 두둑이 많은데?
You know what happens sometimes, Dero, you lose concentration. You find yourself in a tough spot. You get 2 outs. You think you're just almost out of it, and you lose concentration, and that might have been what happened in that case. Well, Dero, there's another base hit, making it first and second. They're piling up the hits on the day, but so far not many runs to show for it.
Yeah, definitely a few knocks in the cupboard makes you feel good, and the batting average goes up, but that doesn't help you win ball games. Somebody's got to come up with a nice AB with runners in scoring position.
Line hard
나이스.
toward center. Pollock is going to have
AJ
room out
폴록
there as he
잘했다.
puts this away to retire the side. Only one in the Yoshihisa Hirano enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 66.
Digging in, John
좋아.
Peterson. He was a ground out victim last time up.
우투수로 바뀌었네.
First pitch of the at bat. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. And here's one that's taken for a ball. It's now 2-1 to the Dodger left fielder.
저 스플리터.
Speed there, 2-2.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
Now the payoff pitch home. And it's fouled away. Got him.
또 막판 스플리터에 당했다.
And he makes the throw to first. Peterson is retired, and there's one away. Standing in, Corey Seager. Here comes the first pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
스플리터를 더 많이 쓰네, 직구보다. 나이스.
Into center field, line drive base hit. Cody Bellinger will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
다행이다.
0-1 count and the pitch. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. The next 0-2.
안 들어왔어.
And a check swing
그렇지.
here. Quick appeal, but Joe McDonald says he held off. It's ball 1.
방금도 스플리터였나?
3-2's our
슬라이더
score
하네.
here in inning number 6. And tough fastball to lay off on 1 and 2, but he did, and it's 2 and 2 now. Shoots this one
나이스.
and a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down, and he can't come up with it cleanly here in right.
한 번 더듬는 사이에
Man, you can't
2루타.
continue to make mistakes like this and expect to
아,
win.
여기서
That's 3 errors so far in this one, and they keep putting themselves in bad situations.
그래.
Terry Samuel will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
저기 뭐야. 투수 차례였구나.
Pitch is popped up.
이 중요한 순간에
Takes charge and he's got it 2 down.
Now batting
So the lineup flips over and digging in, number 16. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And now we'll take a moment here at home
여기서
plate as he asks for time.
맷 BT로 바꿔주고 그 다음에 다음에 때 러셀 마틴을 포수로 내보내야겠다. 아, 여기서 무조건 점수 더 내야 되는데.
And 2-0 as this one's taken low. Seager on third, Bellinger on at second with 2 down.
아, 스플리터.
That time, and it's 2-1. Two and one, here it is. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different.
와, 승부 안 하는 거 봐, 저. 히라노? 일본인 것 같은데. 아, 터너는 좋으니까 그냥 터너로 타격해야 되는데, 아, 좌타 라인이 있었어야 되는데 여기서, 아.
No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
좋은 공이 하나 들어와야 되는데. 나이스, 걸렸다. 야, 터너. 나이스, 터너 싹쓸이 2부터. 아, 다행이다. 와, 우중간 완전 갈랐다. 그치, 이렇게 중요한 포인트에서 해줘야. 아, 역시 터너 교체 안 하고 믿고 가길 잘했습니다. 아, 볼 던질 줄 알았는데.
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone, but something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose.
And another foul ball.
야, 진짜 경계 지점에 살짝 스트라이크 존 걸치게 잘 던진다, 쟤. 교묘하게 던지네, 진짜 공을.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Dyson's there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Number 45 will stay in the ball game as he'll likely do the catching from here out.
Number 45.
JT Shagwa is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
그리고 포수 바꿔줘야지.
Ready for another shot now. David Peralta. He steps in off a base hit in his last at bat.
The left fielder, number 6.
러셀 마틴이랑.
Russell Martin is into the ball game here as he takes over behind the plate. Here's the first pitch to him. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
볼펜에
Big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
마무리 일단 몸 풀기 시작하고. 아직 그래도 4점 차니까. 나이스 삼진.
Stepping in, Alex Avila. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Good pitch right there from the reliever.
제구는 진짜 별로 안 좋네.
With pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Swung on,
나이스.
and he went fishing in the dirt, and he makes the throw to first. Avila is retired, 2 down now.
Third baseman.
Ready now for the Diamondbacks, Eduardo Escobar. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. 1-0 the count. This is pulled into right. Bellinger will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. And we're back for the bottom of the 7th as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far. And one thing he mentioned is how well they're doing at simply putting the ball in play. They currently have more than one hit.
야, 진짜 터너 그 싹쓸이 이루타.
The recipe for success has been to make contact early and often.
나이스 1, 2간 빠졌다.
And that is through into right field for a single.
좀 빗맞은 것 같았는데 타구가 방향이 좋았네. 방망이 밑둥 맞았는데 코스가 좋았네요 공이. 오 나이스 빠뜨렸어? 나이스 1루자 3루까지.
At the plate, Jock Peterson, and their runners at the corners now. He's set and the pitch. Now a swing and he gets him to pop it up. Escobar.
아 잡아내네.
He's there and records the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Corey Seager. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gun. Here's the first pitch to him. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
The 1-1 home. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. 6 runs, 10 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Line towards center field. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's a 7-2 ball game. Ready once again, Cody Bellinger. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. From the stretch. And that misses for ball 1. Muncy, the runner at first with 2 gone. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Pulled toward right center field. Dyson's there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
한 점 더 추가하고.
It's a run on 2 hits here for LA. We'll look ahead to inning number 8. Now batting, Gerard Dyson. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Gerard Dyson.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Caleb Ferguson has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch,
나이스.
it can be pretty effective.
오, 이거.
Beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now batting.
All right, so let's turn to show track for a more in-depth look at that one. Good reaction, great range, and a nice backhanded stop, and the jump throw with a lot behind it all the way across the infield for the out. The numbers don't lie, and that
얘는
was
투구가
pretty
되게
spectacular.
안정적이야.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Bases are empty, one man out. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Jake Lamb standing in now. Two away here in the eighth, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs.
나이스.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will Brian Yang is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance.
Brian Yang.
와, 대타 나오자마자 홈런? 와, 메이저리그 첫 데뷔 첫 홈런인가 보네.
Well, there's no doubt about that, Matt. People ask him 50 years from now who he hit it off of and what stadium he was playing in, and he'll remember it all. Heck, he'll probably remember what kind of pitch it was, too. Hopefully he can get the ball back so that can go in his trophy case forever.
Russell Martin now. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Swinging a soft
완전
liner,
볼이었는데.
and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Ready now, Justin
아,
Turner.
오늘
Fresh off a bases clearing
승리의
double.
쐐기를 박은 터너.
First pitch on its way. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was
오,
a good
터너
take
또
to lay
안타.
off and take the ball.
And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Outside of home runs, nothing fires me up more than watching a good baseball player drive the ball to the opposite field. Talking about hitting the inside half of the baseball, that's exactly what happened right there. And when we say inside half of the baseball, imagine the ball
나이스.
coming to a complete stop halfway between home plate and the pitcher's mound, and then cutting that baseball in half,
홈런까지.
highlighting the inside half. That's where you're trying to take the knob of your bat or the hands to that spot and carve the inside half of the baseball with power. Get the ball for this man. He needs to put that on the
투수도
mantle. He's been
바꾸네.
struggling. The season hasn't gone according to plan, but he's staying pot committed and grinded out a nice knock.
Andrew Chafin enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Standing in now, A.J. Pollock in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Throw to the plate, and the recovery
아.
time to get him at the plate, and that's going to hurt because now there are 2 away.
야, 저 정도 와일드 피치가 세이브 될 수가 있구나. 아, 아웃이 될 수가 있네.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. He's set. Here comes the 1-1, and he fouls this one off. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Good job going down and hanging with it that time.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Hit hard on the ground.
어우씨 뭐야 구위가 왜 이렇게 좋아 쟤.
Throw in time and the side is retired. But the Dodgers
야
hang on,
핀치 히터
courtesy
딱
of this
나오자마자
home
홈런 쳤어.
run. Last chance.
마무리 굳이 뭐 지금 쓸 필요 없으니까 잘 안 던져본 애로 좀 해보자. 어우 뭐야 피칭 클러치가 무슨 주자 나갔을 때 같아. 왜 이렇게 빨라?
All right, let's take a step back right here. He's down 1-2, 3 fastballs in a row. There is no way he's throwing him a fourth.
어? 아
He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Settling in now, Christian Walker, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Turner has it,
아,
and he's safe.
야 터너가 실수라다니.
Now and stepping in, Adam Jones. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
A ball and 2 strikes to Adam Jones. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 2-2 one more time.
어?
Is laid off, and the count runs full.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
None out, runners at first and second.
와 저거를 볼 줘?
So that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Stepping into the box, David Peralta. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Casey Sadler is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out. Drilled down the line. Comes set, and the 0-1. A swing
와,
and a
씨,
shot hit
막판에.
down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. And
나이스.
struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Digging in to try it again. Alex Avila looking to cut into that big deficit they've got in front of him. Sadler, originally from the Sooner State of Oklahoma. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
나이스.
He goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
야 무사 말루에 올라와서 진짜
39,000 on their
대박이다.
feet. Stays alive, still 0-2. Ahmed at 3rd, Walker over at 2nd.
아이고
Jones
맞았다.
on at 1st with 2 down. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Arizona down to its last strike. 3 balls and 2
어.
strikes to Eduardo Escobar.
Wow, this is a pretty good at-bat right here from down in the count 0-2.
나이스.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Man, they've already put the all-time winning streak record in their rear view.
아 뭔가 대승이긴 한데 계속 불안불안했네.
And further away. We could say this now. This is one of the greatest teams in the history of baseball.
8-2 tonight's final. The Dodgers jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Kenta Maeda earns his 8th victory of the season, so that just about
자,
does it.
더쇼 1부 LA 다저스 대 애리조나 마에다 겐타 선발 경기 8월 11일 경기 플레이해봤고요. 예, 방송 여기서 마치도록 하겠습니다. 시청해주셔서 감사합니다.
Tonight's paid attendance, a sellout, 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending tonight's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.